Hey, good morning, guys. This is Greg Bridges with Trading the Pip. So today I want to go over Canadian automaker Electra Meccanica vehicles. Current price is $4.70, positive 27 cents as of yesterday. Went down another 5 cents or negative 1.05. And right now, the reason why I'm talking about this is one of the stocks that I'm going to invest in, and I actually have options contract inside this particular stock as of right now, right? So we scroll down, you can see I have an option contract. I have actually two of them, and we basically did something called a call credit spread. Right now we're negative $13 as of yesterday's return, and then total return is negative $10, right? Negative 66.67%. Cash collateral put up was $50. So we're hoping that the stock value goes down so that we can kind of end off on a positive note, take a couple of monies that we made from it and keep it pushing. But at the same time, we would like to actually buy this stock at a lower amount. We should have actually jumped in when it dipped down to about 436, but we didn't, right? So going back a week, we can see that, hey, it's saying that it lost 72 cents of its value, or negative 13.28%. Perfect time to have bought into this deal. Over the past month, negative $1.35 or negative 22.31%, which once again would have been a great area to kind of buy. 469, which is kind of where we at now, close to that area, and 441, which is not really currently reflected. And going back 3 months, they're saying that, hey, it's negative 241, as you can see, negative 33.90% over the past 3 months. And we can start looking at some of those highs. 887, another peak, 948. So if you had gotten in at those lower amounts, you could have obviously watched the peak up, kind of sold off your shares at that point. And going back 1 year, you will see that this thing was in the dollar range. So anybody, or even lower than that, so anybody that got in around that dollar range and watched it go through its peaks, this is June 9th, 2020, $2.54, 3x your money. And then looking at it right here, 4x or 5x your money on that deal in July. Watched it come back down into the 2, so you had another opportunity to get back in. And then we watched it do a small peak right here, $3, maybe 1x your money. And then it goes up in November 2020 at $10.81, which is a 10x of your money. And then we watch it go down. So anybody that kind of had got in up here, hey man, you kind of screwed up, because now the price obviously has dropped down, and there's a way to get your money back. Obviously, you would have to sell options against it, and you could have got your money back even more. But hey, we saw some other mountain peaks come. $8 in January, February, $9 and some change, and then obviously it's been heading downwards, right? So $5.05 in March, and then obviously we're still in March and it's dropped down, right? Because the market, all the rest of the market had been dropping down. So our goal, or our hope, is that this thing continues to drop down just a little bit, just for today, so that we're able to actually get outside of our option trade with some profits. And then as it continues to drop down, not any further than the $4.35 range, we could get in for about 100 shares, and then we can start doing our option contracts on that. I cover calls to generate income every week, every month, so on and so forth, right? So I'm going to go ahead and move forward when it comes to this and go to my E-Trade, and it says analyst price targets. Right now, average price target is $7 for this particular stock, and then we have high of $7, low of $7, which means it hasn't really been updated, right? So in the last 3 months, one ranked analyst set a 12-month price target for Solo. The average price target amongst the analysts is $7 right here. Analysts compare their price target to the current market price of the stock to determine how much potential upside or downside movement there could be in the stock price. So they're saying in the next 12 months, hey, they believe it'll go up to the $7 mark, or probably even within that 12-month time frame. So if we scroll down, we have one analyst right here. This is the one they're talking about. He put his in at March 24th, 2021. His price target is $7. So he believes that somewhere within this year, it will go up to the $7 mark, and so on and so forth. And then we have other analysts that put theirs in December 16th, 2020. We have somebody else that put theirs in November 23rd, 20, and then a whole, which was April 3rd, 2020, right? So that was the one that if you would have gotten in around that time frame, it would have shot up in price. You definitely would have made some money. This one right here, I believe it was going to go up to 12.12, and I want to say it actually went to 10 and some change. So I think right around that time frame went to 10 and some change, right? So most of these were good. You can go through, read your articles, figure out exactly what it is that they're saying. I believe this price target is definitely good. So we're going to continue to move forward. We're going to go to Yahoo Finance. Yahoo Finance has it at $4.75 as of closing on March 25th, which is yesterday. And then right now for pre-market, they have it at $4.65 or negative 10 cents. We're gonna update that. They have it at $4.70 now, right? So $4.70, loss of 5 cents. Scroll down, fair value chart is what we're going to take a look at. Overvalue is where they have it at. And they have a 1-year target estimate at $8.95. So remember, we had on E-Trade, we had this guy saying $7, but Yahoo has it at $8.95. So there's a possibility that this thing is going to go up even higher. That's their 1-year price target. But at the same time, we have to understand that within this year, it's already hit that price target, right? So it already hit the price target. It could be heading downwards. And we can take a look at this chart event, and they're saying that, hey, it's a bearish pattern detected, and price crosses moving average. And then you see short term 2 weeks to 6 weeks, they're saying down, mid term 6 weeks to 9 months down, and long term 9 months down. They believe it's going to go down. As you scroll down, Yahoo Finance usually has news in place, and they're pretty much talking about the fourth quarter. So you can click on that, figure out exactly what they're talking about. But if you scroll down, they're showing you the earnings, right? So this is the fourth quarter. This is what they actually just put out, fourth quarter 2020, and the actual was negative 40 cents, and the estimate was negative 11. So they missed what analysts were saying. Analysts thought it was only going to be negative 11. It came out to be more or less than what the analysts saying, which impacted the company, or should impact the company. Negative. Scroll down, look at the financials, and you see, that's ugly. Revenue, they have 568.52K, and earnings, they have negative 63.05 million. Nasty for 2020. And basically what it's saying is that they haven't really turned a profit, right? So this company has been bleeding. And then they have recommendations trends, and they showing you pretty much what's going on with the recommendation trends, 3s and 2s for strong buys up here at 5, 4, so on and so forth. And then they have recommendation ratings, which is right now between strong buys and buys, 1.6, which is good. And then they have analyst price targets average, like I said, $8.95. Right now we're at $4.75. So kind of a great place to purchase these particular shares right now. Hopefully, I want to say that it's going to go down, and so that I can get in on the price. Upgrades or downgrades, maintains a buy. So this guy right here is maintaining, or this company is maintaining a buy. We have initiated buy. This is back in December, and then so on and so forth. What people are saying about it, or companies are saying about it, right? You scroll down, you have the company profile, the phone number, where it's located, website, so on and so forth. We already have the website up here right here. So once again, I always encourage you guys to go to the website just so that you can see what products they have in stock, what's going on with the company, so on and so forth. Obviously, I like to tell you guys to take a look at the Investors Relations tab, because if you take a look at the Investor Relations tab, you're able to actually look at all the things that are going on with the company, whether it be SEC filings, so on and so forth. And you always want to back that up by going to the SEC website as well to make sure that you haven't missed anything when it comes to these particular companies, right? So if you scroll up, right here you have investors. You can click on that, and once again, boom, popping right out at you, SEC filings. You click on SEC filings, and then you see they have everything that you would need, right? So you can go through, take a look at it, and you should be good to go. So once again, going to their websites would be one of the best things one could do to find out about the products that they have and find out about the information that they're putting out, news releases, so on and so forth. And then going to Yahoo Finance to find out any other news, third-party news, which I really don't like to deal with, but if you want to, you obviously can go through Yahoo Finance. And obviously, I like to look at Yahoo Finance because you can look at that fair value. You want to get another opinion on all of these different things. This could be some things that you actually have missed, right? So, and then obviously you can look at bid and ask price, what's going on, days range, so on and so forth, 52-week range where they're showing you 90 cents. E-Trade, like looking at E-Trade more so because they give that analyst research, what's going on, what they believe may happen. I like looking at that. And E-Trade is a pretty neat account that I have. And then obviously Robinhood, which I actually really like doing business with Robinhood. And even though some people kind of hate them right now. But anyway, you guys have a great day. I really want to tell you I appreciate all the love and support for me doing these videos, the likes, the subscribing, the comments. Hey man, keep the comments coming. Please hit the like button on these videos. Once again, I'm going to continue to drop these videos on the different stocks as I continue to move forward, right? Have a great day. Bye.